You see, phase 1, collect underpants. Phase 2, phase 3, profit.
Oh, I get it. No, you don't, fat ass.
Laid gay, dropping rhymes that slay. In the golden era, where the real ones play. GCA crew, keeping it true. Spitting dope lines till the break of day. Back in the day, we had the style. Retro beats with that smooth vinyl dial. Flow so fresh, lyrics so tight. Representing the essence, shining so bright. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA, bringing the classic sound. Hip-hop pioneers holding the crown. Golden era, where the legends reside. Laid and gay, taking you for a ride. GCA.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 92 of Late and Gay. Today, we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to talk about a best and the worst movies of 2025. And your main hosts are going to be myself and Hoodie D. And you guys know that, we spend the entire year going to the movies, suffering for you for the most part. And so you guys can get that review from us. And first of all, I wanted to start with the introductions. Hoodie D, go ahead. Let's start with you.
Hi, I'm really excited for tonight. We have a really different show, and I think everyone's going to like it. Like she said, we're going to be looking back at most of the films that came out in 2025, and we're going to just kind of rank them. We got 3 different categories, which you'll see here in a little bit. And I'm really excited to host this show with Lady Medea tonight.
Great. So for me, like I said, it was a great year. We had all sorts of movies, mostly bad ones, but wait until until we get to our ranking. But yeah, I'm excited for 2026. Hopefully Hollywood is gonna do a little better, and next year at this time we're gonna have a totally different review for you guys. Miss Nomi, what you has going on?
Well, I am back from Europe, no longer in controlled country, because America is the best country you can live in. Yeah. I can get free refills on my coffee, free refills on my water, not pay $5 to go pee in the restroom. That was nonsense. But yeah, it was a good trip. I'm glad to be back where my sleep schedule is good and I'm not up late and crossing my eyes just to stay up. But I'm happy to be here. And yes, Hoodie does look like he's here at a court hearing for his child support.
So I've heard that today, and I've also heard that I got captured by ICE and I'm going to my court hearing. So.
Yes.
But Nomi, I just want to know, what was kind of like the highlight of the trip?
Well, the one thing I will give to the Europeans is that their food quality is 100% better than United States quality. Like the bread, I ate bread almost every day. Yes, the bread. The meat, what I didn't like was also the prices were shit. But awesome highlight was that it was snowing a few days before I took off. I was like, cool, at least I got to see snow. That was it. I got to celebrate New Year's in Germany and the Netherlands. So yeah, it was fun. It was a good trip.
Awesome. Glad you had a good time.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie.
You're welcome. I'm not surprised that food was one of the highlights of the trip, though. But
I mean, I'll send you a picture, and then if you want to post it on the, I'll send it to you on your Discord, and then you can post it here. So, like, this is what I had to eat. But there was there was one drink. Oh, and I have it right here. I had to buy it. I had to buy it before I left. I'm gonna try to recreate this drink that I had at this one restaurant. It was called Flying Cherry. It was winter spice syrup, like thick cherry syrup and something else, and then like 3 shots of orange Jaeger.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Well,
Yeah, dude,
Hell
this is so good. I had
For
to
a
buy it.
mixer? Hell yeah.
Yeah, and this is a seasonal one, and I got the last one at the store that I was at.
Nice.
Oh, you can see through it, so that's already an improvement. Like
Yeah.
Jägermeister, like absorbs all light.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
so-
I'm looking at it. It was translated to me that it was made with real Sicilian like oranges versus like natural flavors. So I was like, oh, real orange juice? Hell
That's-
yeah, let's go.
That sounds
One
awesome.
thing over there in Germany and in that area, even Fanta is made with real orange juice, and
Yes.
it's so much better than the
What?
shit we have
Yeah.
over here.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah,
was-
dude.
Yeah.
Fanta. If you ever make it over to Europe and you see Fanta, fucking
Mhm.
get it, because it's gonna be one of the best things you've ever had.
Well, people think that
Different.
it's like Latin. It's like, no, son. It
No,
is
no,
so
no.
the farthest.
Let
As
me
a
tell
matter
you
of
the
fact, the people that
story.
invented it would never give it to Latin people unless they had. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so the orange juice was like really good. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, one thing also too, I did have dinner at a nice restaurant, and then they were giving us a brownie with a scoop of ice cream and like whipped cream on top of the brownie. I just took a massive bite of the cream, and I did not taste any chemicals. I didn't taste any sugar. It was just cream, and it was real whipped cream. I was like, oh my gosh, why can't we have this in the States? But yeah, that's my highlight was food, because food is my love language.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
And if I were to get $100, if we at GCA got $100 super chat, I'll do a shot of the Jaeger right now, unopened. So
Oh, shucks. That
I'll
looks-
crack this open to celebrate Hoodie and Magda
Make it a double.
hosting.
There you go.
Oh, you heard it here.
Let's
Oh,
go,
my
guys.
goodness. That's another thing Germans know how to do well. The alcohol.
Oh yeah.
And then I will say this. Yes. Someone did. Someone were like, why do you talk loud? It's like, what are you talking about? And then, so at the restaurant, the same restaurant that I got that amazing drink from, our server came up to me and he's like, Mexican? I'm like, close,
No.
American, but I am Mexican. So it was funny. They were able to point me out.
So,
All right, Hayden.
Yeah, happy to be here. Glad to be going over this list of best and worst movies from 2025, because I can't wait to keep track of how many of them I didn't even bother watching. Spoiler, it's going to be most
We
of
did it for you. You're welcome.
I know, I didn't have to.
So what you been
Alright.
up to, Hayden?
Modding Starfield like a retard. And listen, they came out with a complete Star Wars conversion for Starfield. It takes about 3 hours to get it all modded in. I got it, played 9 hours of the game, was missing some of the mods, had to uninstall, do a fresh install, and I spent literally all day today just trying to get the mod to work again. Finally got it working like a couple hours ago, got about an hour into the game, and I'm ready to get back to that at some point, because it is a lot more fun whenever Starfield is actually Star Wars and you've got blasters going off and stuff, and when a blaster bolt hits somebody, they fall to the ground, ragdoll. Well, it's just like in the movie. That's a great feeling. But yeah, that's all I've been doing for 3 days, is trying to get that fucking mod to work. So, you know.
Yeah, I seen videos about like a stormtrooper.
Mhm.
Someone had like a Mandalorian skin. It
Yeah.
looked pretty cool. So if you recommend it, I'll definitely check it out.
I'm gonna give it some more time and play through it a little bit more. I do know that at the end of the month or beginning of next month, they're gonna have a full update to that mod pack that actually adds in lightsabers. So there are already force powers and the weapons, armor, stuff like that, but they're adding in lightsabers at the end of this month or beginning of next month. So
Okay.
video, it's you know.
I
we'll get
started
there.
something in chat, because I was like, yeah, Hayden doesn't have time to make videos. And you're like, I spent 4 hours modding Starfield.
I did.
and then
I'm off work. I was trying to mod a damn game. Okay.
Didn't have time to make a video.
So speaking of mods, and this is like different, but I played Witcher 3 about 3 years ago. Okay, I modded the shit out of it. Had a great time. I re-downloaded it a few days ago. Started a new game plus run, and the weight limit is 60 pounds in the game. I had 2,500 pounds on me because the mods. So I had to sit there and manually just drop, or move to my stash.
Oh
So,
my god.
yeah, that was a good time.
Oh, that's awful.
Sorry, I just had to,
That's
vent
great.
about that.
No, that's great.
Okay, next we have Alec Baldwin's finger.
Please send in your memes. I only have 2 right now.
Oh no.
Oh,
Chat.
I
shoot.
only
Meme
have
to
2.
ABF. Pronto. Let me get that link.
But no, I'm actually pretty excited to go over this list of movies because some of them actually looked interesting that I never heard of that maybe I should have watched, and I wanted to get your guys' take on it as we're watching them. But yeah, I might be able to contribute to a couple of them.
All right.
Cool.
MoZamboni, what's going on?
Well, I never heard it pronounced in Polish, but I want to hear it pronounced like that for the rest of my life. MoZamboni. It sounds way better than MoZamboni, or Movocado. No, it's great. It's amazing. 2025 seemed like a year full of all kinds of stuff, like us hanging out with each other in Orlando last year and in Vegas as we did. All meeting up with other people. We did a meetup in Phoenix. There's all of this meat in 2025.
Hell yeah.
And
me.
it just
And you just want to deep throat it.
I want to see what it tastes
Whoa.
like, and it tasted good. So
Wow. All right.
But 2025 was awesome. As far as movies go, we'll see when we do the tier list. But it's been awesome. Everybody in the chat has been great. And meeting people, like I think we kind of underestimate how awesome 2025 was, because we only started in right around spring 2024 on GCA, and just stuff has been going crazy. So looking forward to 2026, and looking forward to this stream. We have Hoodie D and Magda in their finest. Obviously, I did not get the memo because all my stuff was in the dry cleaners. So I am sorry, Magda. Please forgive me.
It's okay.
Yeah, Hoodie, I'm not going to convert to Mormonism. All right.
That's the third thing I've heard tonight about what.
Yeah, you just get on your bicycle and just get out of here.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Afuera. Yeah.
Okay. How about no? I'm here to stay.
Oh,
You got to
all
do
right.
that with a snap and like,
I know.
I had,
There you
I had to
go.
see that Latin
Yeah.
head bob. Where's that at, man?
yeah.
And finally, last but not least, Negrino.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm doing pretty good. Started making videos again. Some doing better than others, but it's how it goes on YouTube.
He just
And,
took shots at you, Hayden.
Yep, that's fine. I'll take them.
I'm taking shots at anybody. But yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys have cooked up for us with the movie tier list. It's gonna be sick.
All right. Should we get started?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Let's
without
go.
further ado, guys, we are going to start the 2025 movie year in review with the GCA. I'm gonna go ahead and Mo, I want you to go ahead and pick up some of those chats while I get this pulled up.
Yeah, yes, sir. I will get right to it. You have an Italian in a suit. That's scary as shit. So I'll get right to it.
While you're doing that, can I just point out? I just clicked the thumbs up on the video, and it's like the movie cut thing. How
Yeah,
does
there's
it
a lot
know?
of
That's cool. It
well
must be something-
when Jess does her baking things and
Yeah.
you like it, it does like a fork and spoon.
Mine
Oh,
didn't
we
do
must have-
shit.
Oh, that's weird. Well,
We
I
must have
chose it.
done a keyword where it triggered it. That's pretty neat. I
So,
like it.
so behind the scenes, StreamYard allows you to choose the genre that it's in, and I chose entertainment, which is what it would be. So that's probably why. So
Okay.
All right.
That's the
Well,
gaming
all
show.
right. Here we go. First off, early in the stream, we have Erwin, aka Nerd Wars.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Erwin.
One gifted GCA membership. Make sure you check out SpikedBat222. He has some funny videos. Like he
Also-
streams. The videos are funny as hell. Like check
Erwin's
him out.
extremely fat, and he needs to lose weight.
Aren't you sending it? Aren't you and Jess sending him cookies though? It doesn't make
Are
sense.
you sabotaging that?
Nerd Wars, though. He's very fat. He's a fat piece of shit, and he needs to lose weight. He actually keeps thanking me that I'm shaming him. So
There you go. All right. And then we have Cajun Corey for 5. Yo, Hoodie, you're already your better host. Hashtag cancel Mo.
Thank you, Cajun Corey.
All right. And then we got Jerry D. Sills for member for 11 months, man. That's awesome. To see in my world takes heart. Watching as a tornado tears everything apart. The thrill of the chase, heart beating in pace. I cheer for spring this year. There you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
For a member message, by the way, that's how we roll here. And then
Thank you, man.
these dipshits, somebody decided to gift some memberships. The GCA gifted 5 memberships.
Cringe.
yay.
Right? There you go. And my good hosts, we are all caught up.
All right. Thank you very much, Mo. We will go ahead and get started here. So everybody, this is what we're going to be utilizing is a tier maker. And shout out to Lady Medea for coming up with the tier names here. We have good, mid, and then absolute shit. Lady Medea, can you say it how you said it to me?
Absolute shit.
Yeah. There you go.
It's better. It's just better. So real quick, I said it before the stream. I love how absolute shit is the color of absolute shit.
Absolute shit.
Caca.
It's awful. I love it.
And you know, it's perfect that we only have those 3 categories because I feel like all of these movies will absolutely fall into those 3 categories, and that's pretty much it.
Mhm. Yeah, there is no reason to be, going with more than those 3.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're not going in like release day or anything. These are just kind of up here randomly. So I'm gonna start with one of everybody's favorite movies this year was Snow White. Who on the panel saw Snow White?
Didn't see it.
I couldn't bring myself to.
ABF?
Nope. Didn't
Know
even pirate it.
Know me?
No, why would I see that?
I don't. Listen, I'm just asking. Okay, no one saw it except for Magda and I. Apparently, we had to sit through this 2 hours of just CGI, like bad CGI, terrible story, and just awful. So
And
I don't
Rachel
think we-
Zegler, that was a torture to watch her with her face, with her voice, with everything that she did. That was absolutely insane that I survived that.
You guys got Zigglered.
Yeah.
Weird.
So yeah, not much to say there. Magda, can you call it? What is it?
It's an absolute shit.
Okay. The next one I'd like to talk about is Frankenstein. How do we feel about Frankenstein, ladies?
It was really good. I loved it.
I think that's got to be good.
Yeah.
And probably
didn't see it.
It's probably the highest end of good as we put them up there.
Yeah, the highest end.
It was a really good movie. It was an original take. I've seen a lot of Frankenstein movies in the past, and this one was definitely made differently. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. Usually Frankenstein is, both of them are portrayed as monsters. I actually felt bad for both of them in this one. It was a tragic story, and like I said, it was a new, fresh take. Very well made as well. So a good movie.
Yeah, I agree. It was very well done. Great acting by Oscar Isaac, and I'm not sure the actor who played Frankenstein, but he did a very good job too. And it was very well written. You know, we don't get many well written films anymore, so
Mhm.
that was definitely refreshing to
Yeah.
have that.
This was one of them I absolutely wanted to see, but it had such a limited theatrical release that by the time I got off of work, it was already out of the theaters. And then I heard several people saying, "Yeah, it's good to watch at home, but the theaters where you really get the experience." And I just haven't seen it yet, but it is on my list of stuff.
I mean, it's the large screen was definitely helpful. There were a couple scenes that you wanted to see it as big. I mean, when he moved the entire ship, it literally, the hair in the back of my neck stood up. It was just so powerful. So, yeah, good movie to watch if you're looking for something when it comes out in another form. Yeah, good entertainment.
Did I see that on Netflix or was that a theater release?
It was both, but
was
it
both.
was limited theater release. And
Okay.
it
Very
somehow
limited theater.
made it to the one near me, and Jess and I went and saw it.
Okay, got you. All right. So yeah, that's definitely good. That's probably, like ABF said, one of the highest tiers that or ratings we're gonna get for movies this year. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick another one here. The Wolfman. Anybody see this on the panel besides Lady Medea and I?
Nope.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've seen any of these movies.
Honesty.
So for me,
You may leave.
Wolfman is mid. Magda, Lady Medea, you might disagree with me, but I think it was mid.
I liked it. It was, it was so long ago. I think that was one of the first movies of 2025.
It was.
That I don't remember every detail anymore, but I thought it was good. I thought it was well written, well executed. It had enough of the jump scares and a lot of tension. You kind of sat on a edge of the seat for many times there. I don't know if I like the ending. I mean, it had to happen that way, obviously. But it was, I don't know. I thought it was a little bit traumatic.
Sounds mid to me.
Especially for the little boy. When your father's brain blows in your face, it's kind of
spoilers.
Well, by now
Thanks,
I know
Beardo.
that people saw it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought it had some clever scenes as far as suspense goes, and it did use practical effects. When the Wolfman was on screen, they had, you could tell it wasn't CGI. They actually had a guy in a suit for some of it. So I did appreciate that. But we've seen so many different iterations of the Wolfman from Universal that it just, I don't want to say it's played out, but it didn't seem unique enough or stand out to me. That's my opinion.
They had the classic car scene where the car doesn't want to start, and they kind of looking around, where is he gonna jump out from, things like that. So yeah, we've seen it before, definitely many times.
No.
Are you okay with
listen,
putting it in
I
mid?
didn't see this. Okay. Couldn't have liked it if I didn't see it.
You okay with mid, Lady Medea?
I'm okay with mid.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just pick another one here. Captain America, Brave New World. I'm gonna put it here, but we can speak on it for a little bit.
I don't think I want to move it anywhere else, but go ahead.
I don't know how else to put it, but it was just a cataclysmic failure on all levels. We all knew this was going to happen years before the film came out, and none of us were shocked with what happened. It's very disappointing from someone who grew up on these movies and loved them, and to see what's happened and what they've done. Steve Rogers is Captain America. That is why they're bringing him back for Doomsday. They are desperate. They know people don't like this stuff. So this movie is an absolute flopbuster. Lady Medea, I'm gonna have you say it. What is it?
Absolute shit.
And here's the worst part about the movie, because I unfortunately got to watch
Record
this
it
movie.
and just play it when you need to play it. Do I have to repeat it?
Go ahead, Mo.
Yeah, no, the worst part about it is I really loved 2008's The Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton. And this is basically almost, I mean, it is a direct sequel. There's a lot of the same players in the movie. You have Liv Tyler at the end, spoiler. But you also have the guy that was going to play the what do they call it? The planner, the mastermind guy. He's actually a really good actor. But
what's his name in the?
Gosh darn it, I can't. But his brain is outside of his head. The what?
The thinker or
close. But it tells you how good the movie was. We can't remember, but.
Yeah.
But the problem was it took the movie that I loved that most people said, oh, that was a horrible Marvel movie. Yeah, we would love to have a movie the quality of The Incredible Hulk 2000.
Unironically, this movie would have at least made twice the money if they stuck Edward Norton in as Hulk.
There it is. That guy. That guy looked like broccoli. Yeah.
The broccoli guy. Yeah, man.
But
the leader, Mo. The leader.
The leader, yes. But it was just, and then the incredibly tiny, badass freaking girl that was looked like she was literally like 4'9". I think she is in real life. It's just like it offended and annoyed so many fans in Marvel. Like, I had not thought of The Incredible Hulk, the movie, which I loved because I'm an Incredible Hulk fan, big time, from back in the day. Because I love Lou Ferrigno and all those guys, and loved the Hulk. And it pooped on that too. Like, it took that continuity and made that bad. So it's like absolute shit that has been stepped on. And now it's dried out in the park. It's like absolute shit at the bottom. If anything is more bottom than this, I have no idea, but it belongs at the bottom the entire time here. But it annoyed me on that level because it took one of the movies I liked and then somehow messed that up too.
I have a feeling Snow White might have actually been a worse movie though. Now, I didn't see either one of them, but I mean, for you guys who did see both of them, which one is actually a worse movie? Not which thing did it ruin more, but which movie is actually worse?
Snow White, I think.
Yeah, I would say Snow White is the worst movie for sure, but it's not.
They're two totally different movies, so it's not, you can't compare it like that. But just how I felt when I was sitting there and afterwards, Snow White.
And as someone who enjoyed the Red Hulk in the comics, the character of Ross, and the arc he goes through, it was complete shit in this movie. It was just forced. The Red Hulk was barely in it until the last 15 minutes or so, and then you have this Sam Wilson trying to fight him. He has no superpowers, and he beats him with words. Dude, it's not even a really cool fight at the end. He beats him with words. So just an all-around disappointment. Absolute shit.
Yeah, and real quick, the fight over the ocean and stuff, that was actually okay if it was in a better movie. Like, it was there are shimmers where people get to shine through, but most of the movie was shit. Yeah.
One last thing, I think he's a great Falcon. So it's really upsetting they took that away from him.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
I agree.
I don't think anyone disagrees with that ranking.
Nope,
Let's while we're talking about,
we heard how much how bad it is from FNT and the like.
Absolutely. While we're on the Marvel, let's go ahead and bring up the Fantastic Four. Who here saw Fantastic Four?
I did.
Okay. Let's start with Mo. What did you think about this film overall?
All I could think of when I watched this film was this thing would have made well over $1 billion had phase 4 or 5 not happened. It is not a bad movie. It is not a good movie. It is literally the definition of mid. It is a safe AF movie, and I liked it. And the what kind of keeps it from being, I wouldn't say absolute shit, from being any kind of fecal matter, is the retro futuristic aspect of it. It just keeps you engaged in the movie. It's so cool. Like it's honestly really good, but the movie's not that bad. It has no message. Galactus is amazing. You know, especially when he goes clever little bugs. You know, is really a really good line. I thought it was a mid, so it should be in the middle of all the mids, in my opinion. But I didn't think it was a bad movie. It was indicative of the times. If this came out 6 years ago, it would have made so much money. But because there's been so much shit and people are so tired of Marvel's garbage movies, I'm not going to call it superhero fatigue. I believe it belongs in the mid of the mid. But it was not a bad movie whatsoever. I thought it was okay.
Okay. ABF.
I hate Pedro Pascal with a passion, and I wish that he would get some sort of incurable disease to where he can't act anymore. But I actually enjoyed all the characters in the movie, and I think that the first half was actually good, and the last half was mid. So
Okay.
leaving it in mid, I'm okay with.
Okay. Lady Medea.
Well, it was okay movie. There were parts that I did not enjoy. There were parts that I enjoyed. The villain was wonderful. Let's say I love the villain. I loved the giant guy there. What else? Silver Surfer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
It wasn't as bad as everybody said.
I agree with that. I think that she had a real. I don't know if you guys remember, but when she first came down to New York, she had that really I thought it was a chilling line. She's like, "Your world has been marked for death." She's like, "Take this time to rejoice." I thought that was awesome. So, I agree with you guys. I think it was good as far as Marvel movies have been. I agree with Mo. They played it very safe, and I think they did that on purpose. Galactus was cool seeing on the big screen. I wasn't a fan of the ending and how they quote unquote beat him, but yeah, I thought it was decent overall. And the retro look definitely gave it a lot of credit because it looked great. So
my favorite, the weirdest part of the movie though was when he picks up the tree and he goes, he like sniffs the tree. I'm like, why are we doing this? Like it was the weirdest part of that movie. But yeah.
And by the way, the Silver Surfer, that was the actress from The Wolfman, right?
Yeah, Rudy.
No, yeah.
What's her name? Ruth. No, not Ruth.
No, Ruth was her name in the Ozarks. She was in that show. That was her
Julia,
name, right?
Her Julia something.
Julia.
She's in Weapons too, right?
Yeah, she's in Weapons.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Speaking of weapons, this for me was one of my favorite movies of the year. Who else on the panel saw Weapons?
I did. I liked it.
Homie?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I did enjoy it. It was scary, especially what the Aunt Gertrude or something, whatever the aunt's name was. She was spooky, and because there's not a lot of like witches that Hollywood portrays, like, oh yeah, I'm this witch, and they try so hard to make him scary, but this one actually kind of touched me of like, whoa, she's scary, of showing actual witchcraft and like what it dives into. But what one part I didn't like about it is when Josh Brolin's going through like the neighborhood forest or whatever, or either he's in his dream, and then there's what I didn't get is like there was the gun above the house. So I just didn't understand what that meant. Maybe like the gun was representing like, hey, the kids are here and they're being used as weapons. But I just thought it was just kind of out of place for me. Overall, I enjoyed it. The acting, even the writing, the whole story was really good.
I had the same exact thought because they zoomed out and then there's just a giant like CGI AR like over the houses and it made no sense. But yeah. I agree. I thought it was very unique. It was a different type of horror movie than we've gotten in the past 10 or 15 years. The writing was strong, and I thought it had some genuinely creepy moments when she like possessed somebody, or not possessed them, but when they had like their eyes rolled back and they would just run at people and like attack them. I thought that was really well done, and just the concept of a bunch of kids going missing and a bunch of parents like trying to figure out what's going on. So very well done. Anybody else on the panel see it?
I did.
What'd you think, Lady Medea?
Well, I'm going to probably disappoint you guys because I did not enjoy it as much. I thought the premise of the movie was brilliant. You know, you have an entire class of kids missing, leave the house at the same time, and then just poof, disappear. And that was the chance to actually come up with something super, super creepy, whatever happened to them. And then find out that they under the spell of crazy voodoo, which totally ruined the whole thing for me. It was just not. It had the potential to really to show off something, you know, really, really crazy that happened to those kids. Whether it was some kind of other monster, they were hidden underground, they were, you know, picked up by a serial killer, whatever. And just, I don't know.
Don't spoil it because I want to see it still.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
just the witch that we already mentioned. That was really disappointing. So the first part of the movie, when we didn't know what happened to them, it was really engaging to me. And then I was kind of like, eh. Nothing was actually scary in this movie. I was kind of bored with it later.
That's a take, but okay, I respect it. But no, a lot of people say that when they find out who like the villain was and they see the witch, they say like it ruined it or they weren't they didn't care anymore. I didn't mind it. I thought it was still unique and different. So definitely one of the top movies I've seen this year. So I'm gonna say good. Nomi said good. So
you guys can leave it at good. It was good for the hour.
All right, let's move on to Tron Ares. I think none of us saw this. Maybe one of us did, but we all know it was absolute shit. So,
which is a huge letdown because Tron Legacy was so good.
Did you see it, ABF?
No.
Nagradol,
I saw
did you see it?
I watched Tron Legacy the other day.
Because I know that you're in an intro of the video that's Tron. So.
Yeah, no, I didn't bother watching it. No Daft Punk, no. I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with it, like from
Mo, you did see it. What did you think?
The premise of the movie is stupid because the end of Tron Legacy is we're trying to keep people from the computer world from coming into the real world.
Yeah.
And all they're trying to do is get the computer world into the real world in the next one. And they just crap all over Sam. You know.
He's not even in the movie, right?
No, well, he is as a picture, so his likeness is used.
Wonderful.
He's a picture, yeah.
Excellent.
But it's bad. It's just it has excellent CGI. Like honestly, I like the CGI a lot, but it's full of the message. It is just nonsense. Like men can't do anything right, and women are amazing. But you know, then Eris's character could be interesting on some level, but because it undermines the entire part of Tron. But here's the worst part about Tron Ares. There's no Tron. Tron is not in the movie. Wow. You can't have Tron without Tron. Even in Tron Legacy, he's in there for a little bit, but he's integral to the story. You know.
Oh yeah, you get plenty of scenes with him.
Yeah.
Rensler.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Rensler. Yeah, spoiler, but you know, but it was just a stupid movie. It was people that had just barely they read like an AI summary of the movie of the last two movies and tried to make a movie from that. I would say it's on the high. It's above Snow White on absolute shit. It definitely stinks. There's more poop than cookies in this movie. So
okay,
that's what I would say. Yeah.
Lady Medea, what is it?
Absolute shit.
All right. While we're on that trend of absolute shit, let me pull up Minecraft. Anybody on the panel see Minecraft?
I need to.
Nope, didn't bother.
I honestly need to see it since I talk about gaming so much. I should force myself to watch it so I can shit on it more.
I did not see this, so Medea, I'm gonna let you take this one and tell us what you think.
It wasn't good. It wasn't funny. Jason Momoa was gay looking. The only thing that I enjoyed was just actually a Minecraft world because chicken jockey.
Did you like jump up and get popcorn everywhere during that part?
No.
Oh, you watched the movie wrong.
Yeah,
I
you
watched
didn't.
the movie wrong, but I never played the game, so I don't really have any reference to anything. Maybe
Hello, fellow Minecrafters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't throw popcorn when I play Minecraft.
it was just the actual world of Minecraft, everything that the blown up world that they were moving around. It looked cool. It looked pretty realistic, but the characters, I didn't care for them. I think the only one that was funny was the principal. I forgot who played the principal. I thought she was actually hilarious, but not enough in the movie to make it worth watching. Can you guys look up who the principal was in that movie?
So what do you
Minecraft?
rate it?
Minecraft?
Yeah.
I'll do it real quick. You got it.
What tier would you say it is?
I don't know.
Would it be poop? Would it be absolute shit? Would it be low end mid?
Are you talking about Jennifer Coolidge?
Yes, I love her, and she did
Oh,
a really good job. Well, with this
oh,
movie,
Stifler's mom. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Oh God, Stifler's mom. Hell yeah, everyone loves her.
yeah, she was awesome. She's always good. She
That's
never.
all you had to say. Stifler's mom.
Hey, shit break. Yeah.
Well, this is one time that I would like another category between mid and absolute shit because that's where it fits. But
So low end to mid, maybe.
yeah, leave it in mid. But
Okay.
okay. All right.
Really? Okay.
I guess I haven't seen it, so I'm going off of the.
All right, I'm adding it to the list since
But
Magda's recommending it.
only for Stifler's mom. We're leaving it there. That's a redeeming quality. There you go.
All right, let's knock out a quick one real quick. I'm sure we all have seen many different Jason Statham movies throughout our lives here. The movie came out this year. It was called A Working Man. And anybody on the panel see that?
Never even heard of it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah. Well, it was made by Chuck. It was Chuck Dixon. Chuck Dixon did the screenplay. He wrote the book. So it's automatically good because he's based. So
It's not the best Jason Statham movie. In fact, I would almost consider it mid, but considering the times that we're in, it was good.
Yeah, it was so mid that I don't even remember what it was about. And I've seen it.
I mean, you know what you're getting with his kind of movie, right? You're gonna get some kind of kick-ass scenes and story. So I think it's very expected. But like ABF said, it came out at a time when it just shines above most of the shit we're getting.
So. Right.
Yeah, my dad calls it a certain genre. He calls it the shoot 'em up, bang 'em up.
I like that. I like that. I'm gonna say it was good just because I really didn't walk out and say like I didn't like that or I didn't have a specific problem with it. So I had a fun time with it in the movie theater. To me, that's good. So yeah. The next one here, Mo, I know we've talked about this, The Naked Gun.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it's definitely low end good because it could have pulled a few more punches, but you know, there's a line in the movie where he goes, "You can say that. You can say retard in my club. You can, you know." Or when he's trying to whittle down, like, "You shot my friend. You shot my brother in the back." He's like, "Was he a criminal?" Yes. Was he white? Oh, he's like, "Oh, Josh. I knew Josh." Yeah, it was such a good scene. Like it's good because it's
nostalgic.
It's nostalgic, but it's paving. It's a return to form for comedy, and it was really funny. So I thought it was a good time. I didn't feel like I wasted my money. It's low and good. It's definitely not as good as the things above it, but it's good.
Yeah, I agree. I had a good time with it. There's a really funny scene where they're in an apartment and someone's kind of spying on them and like was it like thermal? I don't know what he was looking at them in, but they were like doing different
The
motions.
turkey baster, yes.
It looked like they were doing certain deeds, but they weren't. And the way that it was just hilarious. They did a good job.
I don't know how they got a PG-13 rating with that because I was like, holy shit.
I know, right? Especially the squirting. I don't...
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really good. And it's a good movie. I like it.
It was a fun time. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and move on to The Woman in the Yard. I believe only Lady Medea and I've seen this. This was a kind of a lower budget horror movie. Lady Medea, what did you think about this? I'm not putting it here. It's just up here.
Don't leave it there. I was freaking confused as hell all the time that I was watching it. I couldn't even, if I wanted to tell you what this movie was about, I wouldn't be able to. It basically made no sense.
Magda, what?
Now I
is
want
a
to see
woman?
it.
Did I recommend it to somebody now? No, just it literally. I don't know. It was. I'm just not going to. It has to stay where it is right now because if you make the movie that confusing to normal people, it doesn't deserve any better rating. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. It was shit.
Was the woman like sitting and watching the house, and the people from inside the house would try to get rid of her or go and talk to her, and she was like she would just, I don't know, every time she spoke was like some kind of gibberish prophecy or whatever, and then she started getting closer and closer to her house. So she was kind of always sitting in a chair, and then kind of, every day she would get closer to it. So it was, and then it got totally confusing after that.
What?
Just wait till the sequel, Woman in the Street. It ends with a bus. It's gory. It's crazy.
Well, you also failed to mention that, like, it looks like on IMDb, 100% of the cast are Black people.
Yes.
Okay. What is this movie about?
She just said.
I'm still confused.
It was shit, man.
It was shit.
It was shit.
Apparently, she was dead. And
It's not even,
it ended up being a woman who was inside the house, but later, or something like that.
Sounds like shit. Let's move on.
It was shit.
Yeah.
I regret that.
Honestly,
Yeah, woman
it
in the
doesn't even
kitchen, you
get
got
better.
my attention. Woman in the yard, I don't care. So.
I was wondering what someone was going to say.
Or, growing carrots or something.
Yeah, I think we spent way too much time talking about that shit movie. So, moving on, one battle after another. I'm just placing it here.
I want a fourth tier.
Hold on.
What?
Let me just speak to this movie here. I thought this film was straight propaganda.
It was. It is.
That's what I want you to call the fourth tier, propaganda.
I didn't watch it when it came out. I had a buddy who's like, bro, this movie is so good. You have to watch it. I'm like, man, I've heard bad things. I went over there, watched it. Straight propaganda.
Does your buddy have a Biden-Harris sticker still on his car?
He probably does, because I was like, dude, this movie is propaganda. There's just really not a story here. And of course, like Hollywood and all of the Oscars and all that bullshit, they think it's, the best thing since sliced bread. So I don't understand how anyone walked out of that film thinking it was a masterpiece or some kind of, new coming, because it was mid. I thought Leonardo DiCaprio, it was mid in the movie. Not even mid, absolute shit. So ABF, what did you think on this?
It was absolute propaganda, exactly like you were saying. In fact, Leonardo DiCaprio came out recently and in an interview, there was an article that Erwin and Badger covered where he was all black-pilled on the future of theaters because this movie didn't make enough money. Dude, don't make political movies and then get black-pilled about it. You fucking retard.
Mm-hmm.
What's the movie even about?
It's basically about people that are it's like a cell
Nope.
group that goes after ICE.
Right there.
Basically Antifa. It's an Antifa pro movie.
Yes.
All right.
Like they're blowing stuff up, you know, they're trying like yeah.
Yeah. In
They're
fact,
trying to free
it's
people.
worse than Snow White. Can you slide it all the way towards absolute shit so it's closer? Thank you. I am still not happy with where it is.
Really? In the show?
Yeah, and it's 3 hours long, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
God,
Luckily,
you
I was
wasted
side
that much
monitoring it
time?
while I was gaming, but dude, if I had to sit and watch that, oh my god.
Yeah, I watched. My buddy's like, "This is so good." I'm like, "Dude, I don't know how you like this." And, but yeah, I like Leonardo. Like, I like most of his movies that he's in. I do. So this was very disappointing, and I wish I never saw it. But Dia, did you see it?
English Badger says
No,
it
I
was so
refused to go and
bad.
see it. I knew that it wasn't gonna be good. So
Nomi,
Smart.
what did you think?
It was absolute shit. It was horrible timing too. That what happened to Charlie Kirk, and then this movie comes out. It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
Not you missed the target on this one. And I went to go see it because someone I know had done scenes with Leonardo DiCaprio. Went to go see it just to support that person, and I was like, she wasn't even in it. They didn't even add her stuff in it, so I was pretty disappointed on that one. But yeah, the whole movie was trash. I think I was on my I was on my phone the whole time. I was like, but yeah, it really is just propaganda. It fits into the major narrative of what the liberals say isn't happening, but it is happening in real life. So yeah. wouldn't recommend to see to friends to see it.
Mo, did you see it?
No. But I did. My brother-in-law, who is literally when you have normie in the dictionary, it's my brother-in-law. Like he is a normie from the Midwest. And he's just like, I don't care about any of that stuff. I love it. I'm a huge fan of the director and stuff like that. He's like, I'm going to look at it and I don't know what his opinion is of it yet, but he's very forgiving of all that stuff. But he's not a lefty either, far from it. But you know how it is in the Midwest. They're like, oh, well, oh, there's all these woke people. What's woke? Everything's like 20 years behind the Midwest. Yeah. Like it hasn't hit them yet. So, but other than that, no, it looked interesting in the trailers. But once I heard what was going on and I saw the machine gun scene with the pregnant black woman, I'm like, we're done. We're done.
Oh, that movie.
That kid would be freaking salsa if she was pulling that shit. So
yeah, it was a freaking belt fed.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah.
Now I will say, ABF and Nomi, you might be able to back me up on this, but there was one funny line or a couple funny lines where that really uptight, drill sergeant or whatever. He goes up to Leo. He's like, "Do you like black girls?" And Leo's like, "What?" And he goes, "I love them."
Dude, that was totally a leftist projecting about how they think that people on the right think about that stuff constantly and actually fetishize it, and they wrote it into the movie like that. Yeah,
they think that all right-wing MAGA dudes are obsessed with every leftist or person of color or any of that. Like, it's insane.
Okay. Moving on. This is a movie Nomi only saw, Running Man. So Nomi.
Hey, wait, no. Mo went to go see it too.
Yeah. Okay.
He saw Glenn Powell's shiny, perfect booty.
Start with you, Nomi.
I didn't like it. I did like it. It had me in the first half, and then it was. Best way to describe it is like, oh, this is really good, and then just kind of plummeted down for me. I think they just bum rushed the ending of the movie because I don't think they knew how to really end it, or you could tell they're also trying to leave it open for a second one, and they poorly executed that. in my opinion. Now, guess Glenn Powell. He's just the boyfriend. Satoru Gojo is my husband. But I think he did a good job portraying himself as that character. What's that movie that he's in on Netflix where he has like multiple identities? He's like his agent or the FBI or like a police officer, but he does multiple like masks and stuff. He does a good job of impersonating whatever character he is. He was playing like a Russian mafia guy. He did good. And then like this nerdy dude. He is such an adaptable actor. So I guess you can say like he's a method actor.
Yeah, an adaptable character actor.
Yeah, so that's the one quality I do like about Glenn Powell, because he could wear many masks, and he did a good, strong father figure trying to provide for his daughter. Just, I didn't think because I knew he produced it, he did the writing and everything. I don't think he just did a good job. That's just me personally. He's still candy eyes in my eyes, but yeah, like I've seen better. Best way I can say it.
Okay.
Like, what was the movie?
What do you rate it though in this year?
Oh, it's low mid. It's fun enough. It's fun enough for the first like 2/3. The last part of the movie, once they find the random chick in the electric car, I'm done. Like it just do not give a shit. Yeah.
That was stupid. I thought that they definitely could have left that out with the
nobody
girl.
cares about that woman the rest of the movie, and they want you to care so much about that woman.
Yeah. I will say it was funny of him taking a jab at the Kardashians when they're doing the Americans, like, oh
the
my
Americanos,
God.
yeah.
The Americanos. Like, oh my God, why are you wearing my shirt? It doesn't even fit you because you're fat. I'm literally a size 4. So it was like I liked it because like there's that goofy humor. And I really liked about it is that his character was into watching that show. So I liked it because like, oh, he's just a dude. He's into
there was so much
early
promise and it just could not pull any of it off. Like it showed hints of it being able to pull it off. The lesbian character in that movie is so fucking annoying. It's not woke, but she's like really
forced.
Like there's so many scenes where you're like, really? Like you're like really, I don't want to ruin it for anybody because it is a good popcorn movie. It's not horrible, but it's anyways. So
yeah, there's a lot of action, like explosions, running, gunshots. Oh, I didn't like how they ended Michael Cera's character too. I did not like that. They bum rushed that one as well. Wasn't my fault. I'm not the producer. Well, you're just the finger.
Well, you know what? Oh, so sorry. Before we go on to the next movie here, I'm gonna have super chat privilege here.
I was just about to tell you to
let's go. We got Raider with 10 gifted GCA memberships. Let's freaking go.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raider.
Thank you.
Raider.
Okay, I got that at low tier mid. This movie Locked, I think only Lady Medea saw, and there wasn't much to say. So where do you rate this one?
What is it?
Locked inside that car. Did you see that one?
Oh yeah. It was with Bill Skarsgård. That's why I watched it.
Where should I put it?
It was mid. It was It was okay. It took place literally in the car, the entire movie. So
it's a bottle episode.
He was he was locked. The villain guy who locked him was oh gosh, why am I blinking again? Anthony Hopkins. So that was good to see him. He's getting old. I don't think he's got much left in him. But
all he can deal with people locked in cars.
I guess so. So yeah, it was good. It was like 2 of them in the whole movie. So just very it was mid. It was okay. Nothing spectacular.
Cool. All right. Next, I'm gonna do Final Destination Bloodlines. I don't know if anyone else on the panel saw this one.
I was curious about that one. Didn't see it though.
Yeah, this was one I kind of wanted to watch just for the nostalgia of the Final Fantasy movies, but it was just gonna be too hard for me to make it.
Did you say Final Fantasy?
Final Destination. I'm sorry, I'm a gamer. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Final Destination.
Here's what I know. I double check my eyes for glass now. I have not seen the movie, but the trailer scared the shit out of me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like
the
that.
trailer with the lawnmower and
Mhm.
So a lot of the sequels to Final Destination are just like kind of shit, right? But they're just what they are. This actually I really enjoyed. It had a good, how the opening scene of each film is like the crazy event that they see is gonna happen.
Right.
This one was like the most intense and most
Oh
I would
yeah.
say shocking of all of them. It was really truly intense, and I really like that. The other deaths that came were pretty good, and then there was a little story in there of how they could kind of cheat the death. So I think it was good. Lady Medea, what did you think?
The opening scene was huge, like you said. It was, I think it was the longest, the most detailed, the really, really good and intense scene out of all the movies. And the rest of the deaths were your typical Final Destination deaths, kind of a little bit of out of control and I don't know. I always think that they're not realistic. I mean, yes, it can happen, but
Yeah,
I mean, what are the odds, right? That
exactly.
he moves to the right, then this goes flying here. This goes. It's like the chain of events that leads to like a big pile up of the cars and things like that. They are a little bit far fetched for me, but they are pretty intense. I gotta say. And they didn't disappoint in that installment. So yeah, it was pretty good. It was yeah.
I like that they had a girl. I don't know if she was from the first movie or not, but she has been cheating death the whole time. She like lives in this house, and she has like she can't go outside her house because she knows she'll die. And at the end of the movie, she steps outside her house and she immediately fucking dies. Like,
Yeah, but I think I heard someone talking about that. Didn't she step out of outside to like prove that she would die immediately, and that's exactly what happened, or something like that?
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I like that.
She sacrifices herself basically because she goes after her granddaughter so she can hand her a book for granddaughter to believe and knows what and to know what to do next, how to cheat death. And she knows that she's gonna die.
So yeah, I think it was good for especially for horror.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. So ABF, do you have memes?
I do. I have
All right, let's
4.
Cool. Let's take a break from this and go right into Secret Memer, and we'll come back to it.
All right.
Do you want me to do that, Hoodie? Or
if you would be so kind, Nomi.
I can definitely do that.
Be my X-ray girl, please.
Alrighty, we have 4 tonight. So that means YouTube poll?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, indeed.
All right, let's do it. All right. First one. Apparently we're fairies. I don't even know which picture this is from. Is this from Last Orlando or something?
Yes.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's in the house. It's in the house that we stayed in, the content house.
I like how every single one of our smiles is fake.
I know.
How can you tell they're fake?
Whoever did that, could you make me like thinner or something?
My smile is real, bro. What are you talking about?
Is that a real smile?
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Is that a real smile? I think Nagardal wants to take you into his basement there.
Nagardal has no emotion, so that's definitely not real.
That
Let's be
smile
straight.
is real. Jess's smile, fake.
Oh yeah.
Hoodie's? Oh yeah, Hoodie wants to show you what's inside of his windowless van.
You should see his eyes under those glasses. They're bloodshot like a motherfucker.
Hey, what's going on with your ears? Looks like you have 2 sets of ears.
What are you talking about?
Whoa, get him closer.
Who? Hoodie?
Hoodie.
She's talking about his bandana.
Oh,
Yeah.
up here. That's just, yeah.
That's my bandana. Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
It does look like little fuzzy bear ears. Like poking up from the-
No, it doesn't. No one has ever said that before.
Those are handles so that
hilarious.
his boyfriend can hang on to him.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it.
What do we call it this one?
I don't know why, but I want to call it Leighton Fern Goalie. So
I say we
Pretty
roll
good.
with it.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm fine with it. Great movie.
I'm the only one rocking a GCA shirt too. You see that?
Hey, I'm representing the 199.
I'm representing Rippaverse, so
Yeah.
I'm representing Harry Potter.
And Mo's representing lobsters.
Mhm.
yes,
Yeah.
Magda, with
Remember-
the sunglasses on, it looks like you spilled a bunch of shit all over your chest. I couldn't tell. But
It's a Harry Potter thing.
Yeah, for me, it looks like you spilled a bunch of shit all over yourself.
That's good enough too.
it's always good when the co-hosts attack each other. I love it. Let's go.
All right. The next one. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Okay, so this is a meme of a meme, okay? The
going on?
the ICE posted this picture, right? And then someone was like memeing. No. It was DEA posted this, and it was someone memeing that this was Ball from Stargate. And then it looks like they just put Hoodie on every single one of them.
Good job, Nurse.
Why does it work so well though? And the sandals absolutely sell it.
yeah.
Why are they all me?
It does fit.
I like this.
Yeah.
Hoodie.
Hoodie squared. Smooth said.
I would say girlfriend's dad's worst nightmare. So I don't know. I don't know.
I'd say we call it Hoodie Multiplicity.
Hoodie-plicity. There you go.
Yeah, Hoodie-plicity. There you go.
Okay.
Hoodie-plicity.
And I'm just gonna imagine that those are the copy of the copy hoodies, you know?
Yeah, they're all the fourth copy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
like
copies of the
pizza.
last copy. Yeah. He's wearing the boot as a hat. Yes. Let's go. Hoodie-plicity. All right.
All right, you got that one?
Yeah.
All right, next one. Okay. Just need some explaining. So I got a new coffee maker for Christmas called a Smeg. And it's no secret that I like to say schmeg or to say, you know, like I like to talk like Sean Connery for no reason at all. Like started calling it a schmeg. And it looks like this person mixed Alec Baldwin with Sean Connery to make schmeg.
Yeah. It's a nice crossfade too between the two faces.
I'm gonna call it Schmeg, but I'm spelling it like Sean Connery would pronounce it. So it's SHHHHH Meg.
Perfect.
Schmeg.
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 Schmeg. Schmeg. All right. The next one, which is labeled wondergaze.png. Oh, let me zoom in a lot.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Oh, boy.
Why?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Am I? Who the hell am I? Thor or
No, I think you're Star Lord. No.
no? You're Star or Hayden Star Lord.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah.
Let me pull up Wonder Man. Wonder
I-
Man.
My
I like that ABF also has like a mini fro as well.
Wonder.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
up with Black Panther.
Yeah, never heard of Wonder Man.
It's going to be coming out soon.
Lady Medea, Gamora.
Yep.
Yeah, Wonder Man's a Marvel character, and they're making a shitty show.
Yep.
I just love how they used Nomi as the main. Looks like Juicy Smollier.
Am I Iron Man? I can't tell who I am.
Is that how you say his name?
No, it's Jesse Smollett, but it's
Okay.
Juicy Smollett.
Okay.
Juicy Smouillet.
Juicy Smollett.
How
How about okay? We're gonna call this one. How about Nomi Smollett?
Hold on. Okay, here we go. I got the original. Open link. And bring it over. This is the original.
Oh, okay. So Nagranol's Cap. I'm Thor.
I'm race swapped.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, Hayden just goes really well on Chris Pratt. Just gonna say.
It does. It does kind of fit.
Yeah.
I think Nagranol looks good as Cap.
And then is that Magda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's be serious. When we're talking about Cap, and he goes like, "Why don't you tell me what happened the last 70 years?" He goes, "No, I don't think I will. No, I don't care."
Oh man. What are we calling that one?
Well, Wonder Gaze.
Wonder Gaze?
Wonder Gaze.
I was gonna say if we couldn't think of anything, Wonder ... man.
Wonder Man.
It's Wonder Ma'am.
Wonder Ma'am, yeah.
It's Ma'am.
You
Wonder
notice how
Man.
they had to post all these other characters on there though for people to like even take interest in looking at this?
Yeah.
Because none of these people are gonna be in that show.
Mm.
You don't think so? I think they might.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I mean, Captain America's not.
All right.
Star
Sorry.
Lord's not even on Earth, I don't think, right? I don't know.
All right. So
Oh,
let's go through it real quick.
The poll is out, by the way, but here is a recap.
Hoodie. He looks kind of happy about getting captured. Like he knows what's going to happen in prison, you know? Just saying. And then we got Late and Fern Gully. I don't trust this one right here. Yeah.
He's up to something.
Everyone in chat vote.
Only if you want to.
Wow.
Jeez.
No.
And then we got Schmeg.
Schmeg. Yep.
Schmeg. What kind of coffee is that? It's Schmeg coffee. Sure. What does he say in that one movie? John Patrick Mason, General Shaw. And then we got Wonder, ma'am.
Yeah.
I appreciate the submission wouldn't be full resolution on a postage stamp. That makes it even better meme.
Yep.
Yes, it's wonderful. What does it say? 400 by 200.
They even have like the timestamp down here from because they just screenshotted it from their fucking Netflix.
It's so
app or
good. I
whatever.
know who it is then. I know who it is then, based off last week. So, well, it's been winning far and away, even though there have been others catching up with it. Leighton Ferngully is the winner by a long shot. So.
Seriously?
Oh yeah,
Wow,
yeah. It's
this
been
gay ass shit.
Oh yeah. Look at this.
Who's
You gotta be
winning?
kidding me.
Who's the winner?
Are we calling it? I guess it's called.
Oh,
huh?
we have
Yeah.
to. Yeah, it wasn't even
Okay.
close. Yeah.
With 42%. I don't know what that number represents usually. Late and Ferngully was, I believe that was Phantom. Let me double check.
Oh.
Phantom. That was Phantom.
Phantom, he's back.
Nicely done, Fancy.
Nice,
All
Phantom.
right. This one was Nerd Slap.
Thank you,
The-
Nerd Clap.
Schmeg was Atomic Patriot. And this one was M. Campia U.
Nice. Good
That
job,
checks out.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for the memes, everybody. You make
Good
this
Brad.
segment
Thank you.
possible.
Okay. We're gonna get right back
That's-
into it. We're gonna
I-
kind of go a little faster than
Yeah.
Well, real quick, we had some super chats hanging around here real quick. I'm gonna grab
Oh,
them real
sorry.
quick.
My bad.
Oh, you good, man? You're good. And thank you everybody for your support. It's been really fun talking about these movies and your damned cursed memes. Holy crap. But here we go. English Batchers for a proper 10 pounds. when Jason Statham film is in a theater longer than Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, that is wrong, man.
Agreed.
Yep.
That was just a dumb decision. They decided to put it in movie theaters solely so that they could win awards and have it be eligible for those awards. It was just meant to be a Netflix movie.
Yeah. And then thank you again, Raider, for the 10 gifted memberships. You're awesome. Make sure you thank
shout out.
Raider in the chat. And then we have Smooth DJ, member for 11 months. Here's to the new year. See you all in 2 months.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can't wait, man.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy.
The mayonnaise is ready for your cohort. So
What?
yeah,
For Moss.
for Moss. Yes.
Oh no.
He loves mayonnaise. It's the how do you love mayonnaise or any other condiment? He goes, it's about equal. So. And then we have Jessica Lindstrom, member for 1 month. Wow. How did she get that?
Impressive.
She finally
Yeah.
got one.
Yeah. When two vegans get in an argument, is it still called a beef? Well done. Well done. Thank you. Thank you.
She's
And we-
learning.
I was
She's
gonna
probably
say,
exposed to
I
it.
hear her screaming in the background. So.
yeah, your dad jokes rub off her.
And in case you couldn't hear her, now you can see her. There you go.
Mhm.
But yeah, now we are all cut up hostess and host with the mostess. So
All right.
continue.
I'm gonna pull it back up. We're gonna kind of move through these a little quicker. I don't think there's gonna be a lot to say for.
Put the select fire to full auto.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling it up now. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and just get right back into it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Mission Impossible 7 here.
Good.
Did anybody else on the panel see this?
Yes.
I want
Okay.
to. I just didn't feel compelled to. That's the problem.
I am a big fan of Tom Cruise as an actor, and I've always loved the Mission Impossible series. I still think Mission Impossible 3 is the best one. But with that said, the first part of this film, I can't remember what it was called. The Final Reckoning. Yeah. Part 1, I thought was awesome. They did a cool job with the villain and the story and the setup. But this part 2 was just a disappointment. It was 3 hours of a lot of exposition of people just explaining stuff from the last few films that people should know just by watching these films. So there was a ton of exposition and there really wasn't a whole lot of action until the end. I did enjoy the plane stunts that happened. I thought that was really well done, but like I said, the movie was just really mid as far as story and action, in my opinion. Who else
watched
saw it on the panel?
I did. I watched it on the way to Egypt on the airplane, and I
Okay.
thought it was good.
Really?
Like, through and through. Yeah.
Okay. Nomi, you said you saw it?
What movie?
Mission Impossible Part 2? 7?
No, I haven't seen it actually. I
saw-
didn't see it. I didn't get time to get to it.
I went to see it because of Tom Cruise. Obviously, it's cool to see him super young in the first one, and now older, much older in the last one. But he still got it. It was good, and I like the homage to the previous parts that they played. It was good to see some of the characters that we remembered from the previous.
Yes, it was really cool to see the guy from the first movie, the guy who ran that CIA room when Tom
Yeah.
Cruise was like hanging, coming down.
Yeah.
It was really cool that he was brought back. I did enjoy that, but I don't know. ABF compared to Part 1, I just thought it was really weak.
Part 1 is weaker than people remember.
I
People-
watched Part 1 right before I saw this, and the train scene at the end I thought was really awesome.
People built up Part 1 because of Part 2, what it could have been or whatever. But it's really just as a standalone movie, not that great. The freaking submarine scenes where he was swimming alone made the entire movie super intense. Like, I actually can't believe that he did all those stunts also.
Yeah, with like the pressure and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you kind of skipped over that when you said not much action happens until the end. Like, that was kind of towards the middle, and that was really, really crazy.
I don't know. For me, it just seemed like a ton of exposition, and I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad film. I personally like part 1 better.
That's
Medea
fine.
liked it.
I just can't put it in mid.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna put it in good. I'm not saying it was a bad film by any means. Okay. Moving on here. There's this film called Warfare. ABF, did you see Warfare?
I did.
What did you think of Warfare?
Based off of true events. I know Erwin didn't like it because it's a little bit too realistic in the sense that, you know, people talk on the radio with like real codes and stuff like that, and he didn't know what was going on. But I thought that the action in it was incredible. I thought the build up to the stuff going down was interesting, and it kept me engaged the entire time. And I think it was a good film, and I think everybody should go see it.
I agree with every single point you just said. Anybody else on the panel see this?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I definitely agree with ABF. Everyone should give this movie a watch. It is very well done, and like he said, it's realistic, and the action is great. It's a good time. Okay, moving on. How to Train Your Dragon. I did not see this, so I'm going to leave this to the panel. Whoever saw this, Lady Medea, I'll let you start.
I thought it was good. I liked it. I was surprised that being a live action, it kind of like the characters literally match the animated series. So it was, and there was a good story behind it. It was a good movie overall. Like, you know, not spectacular good, but pretty solid good.
Jess is in the chat. She goes, "It's shit. I never saw it though."
She just hates the idea that they made a 1-to-1 for something that was already good.
Right, I get that. Anybody else on the panel see this film? I did not either, so I'm gonna trust Magda's word and put it into the good category. Okay. Next up, I want to choose Novocaine. Who saw Novocaine?
Me.
So I thought it was just like a mid kind of decent comedy / action movie, but the plot was pretty weak in my opinion. Like, he just meets this girl and he's willing to, you know, sacrifice his life, and I just thought the plot was kind of weak. There were some funny scenes, but I think it was mid. What about you, Lady Medea?
It was stupid.
Yeah.
It was weird and stupid, but like you said, it made me laugh. So you can live it. You can leave it at mid.
It was, like I said, it was a good, like, you know, fun comedy little action movie, but there were some good scenes. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a film about a guy who can't feel pain. He has some kind of condition that his nerves don't feel pain. So he kind of goes on a little adventure quest to save a girl, and a lot of things happen to him, but he doesn't get hurt. But yeah.
He gets hurt. He just doesn't know it.
Yeah. So it's a very fun film, like I said, but it's not great by any means.
Yeah, like a stupid comedy.
Okay. Next, Thunderbolts. So I enjoyed Thunderbolts. I know a lot of people didn't. I thought it was kind of a, I don't want to say return to form, but if this movie came out in Phase 3 before Endgame, people would be talking about it and they would like it. I truly think that. Sentry was cool. I think I didn't personally think Yelena was like too much of a woman boss or whatever. I enjoyed her. I enjoyed Bucky. I thought it was it had some funny moments. Anybody else in the panel see this?
Yeah.
Maybe up. What'd you think?
I walked into it wanting to hate it, and I was like, oh, there's actually some likable things about this movie. Same story with Fantastic Four. Like, I didn't really care for the ending, but the journey was actually kind of fun, and I liked it. And if I was going to move it around on the board, I would move it right next to Fantastic Four. I think that they're equally as good, if that makes sense, or equally as mid, I guess, in this case.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Lady Medea, what did you think on Thunderbolts? Quick.
I thought it was okay. I thought I did enjoy watching it. I did enjoy the family dynamics between Elena and her dad. I love the Russian accents, and I love that they kept failing. that they were just totally disorganized, and then the journey to kind of get their shit together and perform better, and you know eventually they saved the world. But yeah, it was good. It was a good movie.
And I like how Smoo corrected me. The New Avengers. Yes, Smoo, you were right. They changed the name of the movie.
There was
Mhm.
a lot of good character development in the
Mhm.
movie that
Yes.
the Marvel series has been kind of lacking, and I think that's what
Mhm.
people liked about it mostly.
I think John Walker, Kurt Russell's son, Wyatt Russell. I think he had a good arc. He was
Mhm.
pretty good in the film.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's high mid. That's where I would put it. Is high mid. I think I liked it more than Fantastic Four.
I think I'm the other way around on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Thunderbolts were better for me too.
Who saw Jurassic World on the panel?
Oh, get this movie.
Absolute
Absolute shit.
Yes.
That family and that stupid stoner boyfriend, how they lived through the entire thing ruined the movie.
I
And
was,
also, I'm gonna eat a Snickers.
I
Because
was,
I hope, like around a major institution, and I hope it destroys it. So
This movie to me felt like corporate slop. That's what it felt like.
here's a hypothetical, Hoodie. Let's say we have to get down this river, but in order to do so, we have to send a single person across the river next to a sleeping Tyrannosaurus Rex to grab a raft that weighs, approximately like 80 pounds, we'd say, right?
I have a question: is this Tyrannosaurus Rex? Is it a black belt 7th degree ninja that can? You know what I'm talking about?
Should we send the boyfriend who looks pretty strong, or should we send the girl boss that can barely pick up a toothpick?
Yeah. It was
So bad.
ridiculous.
It's so.
And then she
Bad.
inflates it right there in front of the T-Rex.
Yep. It was the most frustrating scene in a movie I've ever seen.
Mhm.
No, oh no! Boyfriend taking a piss was the most frustrating scene. that was awful.
I don't even think I finished the movie because I didn't even want to see the abomination show up, because stop doing that. Dinosaurs are cool enough. You don't need to make new ones.
Yep, agreed.
I was kind of annoyed how they had commercials showing a black guy putting stuff into a blender all the time. I just thought that was really untoward, but that was only my movie theater.
No, it was absolute shit. Disrespectful to the Jurassic Park film, the original, and I was really disappointed with Gareth Edwards, the director. He has done a few films, like kaiju related films with big monsters. He did a film called Monsters, and then he went on to direct the first new reboot of Godzilla, the American version, in 2014. And he was so great with scale and cinematography, and in this film, it just I don't know what happened, but it was such a disappointment. The plot sucked. The T-Rex chase scene in the river, that was actually from the book, and that never made it to the first film. So I was hopeful that they would do a good job with it, and it was just mid. There was a lot of plot armor. There were many points in that river chase scene where the T-Rex could have easily, got the raft, or at least one of them off the raft, and there was just plot armor. So
There was
very
tons
disappointing
of plot
film.
armor.
Absolute shit.
Mm-hmm. Great.
If you want a better
Okay.
Jurassic Park experience, play Jurassic Park 3. It's pretty good.
Hold on.
I love Jurassic Park 3. I do.
No, I mean the game on Steam right now. Jurassic Park 3 Evolution. Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Well, I like Jurassic Park 3, but anyway, yeah,
Rapid
very
fire.
disappointing, and
Absolute shit.
Yes.
shouldn't have been.
So
Did anybody see a movie called Primal War this year?
No.
I tried to, but it was limited theater release. In fact, I wonder if I can watch that like digitally right now.
Yeah, I sailed the seas to get it, but
Really?
yeah, that if you want a dinosaur movie, that's a good movie. It's an action war movie set during Vietnam, and then
yeah, that's the one with Jeremy Piven's in it.
yes,
Yes.
Oh, I like Jeremy Piven. Yeah.
Dude, he's amazing. He's such a good actor. He gets no respect, mainly because he's crazy. But yeah. Yeah.
I definitely recommend Primal Warfare. It's a good dinosaur movie, a good war movie, a good Vietnam movie. So, Highly recommend that. It had a low budget and it looks and was way better than Jurassic World. So
Is it just called Primal?
No, Primal War,
Warfare?
Primal Warfare, or
War?
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, who saw Sinners on the panel?
Me.
Nope.
I thought this was an overhyped movie. There was a lot of good things said about it, a lot of praise said about it, and I saw it. It's a vampire movie. Of course, it was directed by Jordan Peele and stars Michael B. Jordan, so we know kind of what kind of movie it is and what the message is going to be, right? I just thought it was absolute mid. I'm not gonna say it was trash because there were some cool scenes, but definitely mid. None of you guys saw it?
I did.
What'd you think?
I kind of liked it. It reminded me a little bit from Dusk to Dawn, an old movie by Quentin Tarantino. That's the one that they get into a bar and at midnight the people turn into vampires and they have to get out of it. But I did find it. I don't know. That's the kind of movie that half of the movie is something different and the other half turns into totally something different as well. So there was no mentioning vampires or anything like that in the beginning, and then of course the second part was all them fighting the vampires and trying to get away. So it was like watching two different movies, but it was okay. It was okay. I enjoyed it. I would leave it at mid. I don't think it was like extremely good, but it was okay.
About like higher tier mid, I would say.
You can put it somewhere
Just
up
borderline good. Like I said, there were some cool scenes in it, and I was wrong. It's not Jordan Peele. It's Ryan Coogler who did.
Mhm.
But
That is a forgivable offense there. Let's be serious. Yeah. That's okay. They're kind of running the same lines there. Yeah.
All right, this is probably my movie of the year. Black Phone 2. Anybody else on the panel see this one?
Yes.
No.
Anybody see the first movie on the panel?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so it's Ethan Hawke, and it's about a serial killer who kills kids, basically. And at the end of the first movie, they killed him, like he was dead. But in the second movie, he's back as like a ghost who kind of like a Nightmare on Elm Street. He visits you in your dreams, but it was not the same type of concept. But that was definitely the inspiration. It was very well done, creepy, good story, and I really, really enjoyed it. Ethan Hawke is a fantastic actor, especially when he's in those horror roles. So this, like I said, was my movie of the year. Lady Medea, what did you think?
The same. I think when we did the review, we both agreed that it was one of the best horror movies this year, and I still think so. I want to say I liked it more than the first part, than the first movie. I really enjoyed the creepiness of that, and it was just excellent. It was very well made and really definitely kept you engaged.
And I think it was based on Stephen King's the story. So in the second movie, I don't think I don't quote me, but I don't think that was part of the original book. I think that they just made the sequel. I don't know for sure though, but it was very well done. Anyone on the panel who's into horror movies, I highly recommend both 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on to our next movie here, The Accountant 2. Anybody on the panel see this one?
Nope.
I really wanted to see it. It got a lot of really good press when it came out, but I've not seen it. No.
Did you see the first one?
No, I didn't even realize there was a first one. That's how out of the loop I
Okay,
am.
so Ben Affleck is a highly functioning autistic, and he's really good with math and
I was like, what does that have to do with the movie? We know that.
No, yeah, he's really good with math and numbers. So he's obviously an accountant, but he's working with millions of dollars. But he's also I can't remember if he's military or what, but he is an ass kicker and he knows how to use weapons and all kinds of stuff.
Isn't this based on it's the same books from the guy who wrote The Firm, I think.
Oh, Grisham.
Yeah, John Grisham.
John Grisham. Yep.
I think The Accountant is a John Grisham book.
I've
Well,
seen
could
the
do
that one
firm,
too.
the accountant, the yeah, he kind
Oh,
of.
you did see it, ABF. Okay, cool.
Yep.
What did you think?
It was absolute shit.
Really?
It was the
Wow.
most boring movie I've ever seen.
Wow.
And I loved the first one. I even watched it like right before watching the second one, and it was just a bore. They just dragged the
enjoyed it.
entire time. Yeah.
The first one is definitely miles better, but I enjoyed this overall. But I can definitely see it being mid. I like John Bernthal's role in it,
Let me tell you something.
or he'll be like scratching his head and watching the, what is that? What is that? Don't be what?
This is my dinosaur.
Okay. Moving on. Predator Badlands. Who saw Predator Badlands on the panel?
Nope.
On my list. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I'm withholding judgment. I don't want to be taken in by the some of the reviews in the fellowship. I'm gonna
Okay,
say, okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead, please. I'm sorry.
The premise of it has me scared, and I don't want it to affect the rating, but I just there's a lot of things that the Predator lore that I disagree with greatly with a lot of people in the fellowship. But anyways, go ahead.
Irwin and Badger seem to think that all those things can be explained and that it was a good movie.
Yeah, well,
I was just about to say I agree with Badger on his take from this film. It felt like a Dark Horse comic from the 90s. Like if you've read any Predator or Alien vs Predator comics from the 90s or even the novels, that's what it felt like. And I thought it was a great time. There were some, you could definitely tell, I don't want to say it was Disney-fied, but there were definitely like some like hints of that, if that makes sense. But still a great time. It was PG-13. I know that sounds weird for a Predator film, but it's all aliens, so all the gore is like, not obviously human.
The
So
blood's not red.
Yeah, I thought it was honestly really well done. The guy who did Prey. I know some of you on the panel are mixed on Prey, right? ABF, you didn't like Prey?
No, it gets worse every time you watch it.
Well, I've only seen it once, but
watch it again.
Dan Trachtenberg. I think that's the director's name, Dan Trachtenberg. He did both films. This film was definitely better than Prey, but I follow him on different like social media. He's very
if it's better than Prey, that's just lowered my expectations a lot.
He's very passionate about the Predator franchise, which is, in my opinion, good because we haven't really had somebody who's like overseeing this. And there's hints of like Wayland Yutani is in this film, so there's hints of doing another kind of Alien Predator crossover that's coming.
Of course there is, yeah.
Yeah, they can never do it right in the theaters though. It's
I
so
think
bad.
The last good Predator movie I've seen is Predators with Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The Predator was shit in 2018.
Predators, Topher Grace's character saved that movie. I'm gonna say it right now.
Oh yeah,
He's so freaking good in that movie. Because you're like, why is he with these guys? And you're like,
Yep. That was
really that and Lawrence Fishburne. So
okay. Moving on, we're gonna talk about Ballerina. Who saw Ballerina?
I did.
Nope.
I think it's the definition of mid. Anybody else agree with that?
100%.
It's
Wasn't
just
good,
you know
wasn't
what you're
bad.
gonna get.
Yeah.
So
I
think
expected more from it, and it just didn't deliver. It wasn't bad, and I can't put my finger on why I didn't like it. It's just maybe I'm getting tired of the John Wick franchise altogether. I don't know. I just I didn't walk away enjoying it that much.
Yeah, she's really hot, and I actually bought her skin. And
she's like top 5.
Bought her
Anna
skin
de
in Call of
Armas,
Duty.
yeah.
Don't judge me.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, bro, it was in Call of Duty. I had to get it. I'm buying that shit. So I run around with a little red dress, and you can see the legs and stuff. It's awesome.
all right, that was more than I need to know. Moving along. Yeah.
Is that in Call of Duty or?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. All right.
Okay. Superman. This is everyone's probably most controversial movie of the year across the fellowship. I'm gonna let Mo take this one. Start us off.
Okay, so for me, it started off as mid because I kind of liked some of the notes that they had with Lex Luthor And if you don't pronounce it like that, I'm not going to consider your opinion. It's Lex Luthor.
Luthor.
Like you got to pronounce it like Otis from the 1970s. Lex Luthor.
Is that how it's spelled?
But yeah, oh, that's how it's spelled with the O at the end. But anyways,
can you put actually? You push your glasses up.
actually, well, I agree with Lex Luthor's politics, which is put California into the bottom of the ocean. But anyways, I liked Nicholas. I liked Nicholas Holt's portrayal of him. I thought it was good. I thought the casting in this movie was top notch. Like, it was really good. But Mr. Terrific, all the rest of this stuff, it is a stupid wet dream of Sean Gunn. Sorry. Sean Gunn was in the movie. He played Maximilian. Gunn. Yeah, James Gunn. It's like nepotism to the 10th power, like he does with his movies. Cronyism and nepotism. But as far as the movie itself, it's a disjointed 2.5 hour shit fest who makes his parents seem like the most retarded people that have ever existed in America, which, you know, if you met people that actually exist outside of cities, they're a lot smarter than the people that live inside the cities. So to make them look like they don't understand how to use phones and do that kind of stuff, like they just shit on like people that actually have brains in this movie and don't understand how funny it is. But I saw this movie. I gave it like a 65, 70% when I saw it. It's like at a 30 for me right now because it's such a denigration of the character.
The more you think about it, it gets worse.
But the reason we gave it so much credit is because the casting is amazing. The people that played the characters are amazing. It's just the director is a self-loving retard that ruined the franchise. You know, so once all that melts away, then all you're left with is a bad movie. You know, you can give it all the props you want. All the the acting was great. The casting was great, but the story itself was garbage. And then we end with Supergirl calling Superman a bitch. Like, really? You know, it's just a horrible movie. I would say top level absolute shit. It's one Superman after another, in my opinion. So,
okay, Mr. ABF.
I think it's the most depressing Superman movie I've ever watched. It's just, it brings your mood down as you're watching it. He just continually gets shit on the entire movie. What's fun about that? So I just I don't know. I'm not like a Superman nerd or anything like that. I just walked in as a normie and didn't really enjoy it.
Would you say it's mid or absolute shit?
I'd say mid. I wouldn't call it absolute shit because a lot of work went into it. The cinematography is actually quite good. The sound is good. The cast is good. Everyone acted really well, but they just didn't pull off a good story.
I agree with both of you.
Krypton. Yeah.
Crypto. Lady Medea.
It was just too chaotic for me. There was too much going on. And the Superman, let's be honest, he was just a whining bitch. I really wasn't manly at all, wasn't a superhero to me. Just the wrong casting on his part. Bring back Henry. Bring back Henry.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, we'll put it in mid here, kind of at the lower end of mid.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
These next ones, I'm just going to kind of fire through. The Monkey was absolute shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Accept.
Stupid movie.
Mononoke, Princess Mononoke or whatever. Magda, I'm going to let you take that. I did not see it.
Princess Mononoke, my gosh.
Mononoke.
I saw it. That was like my first movie of that sort, and I kind of enjoyed it. It kept me entertained. So you can put it.
If you don't put that somewhere next to Frankenstein, chat will riot.
I will riot.
Say Studio Ghibli is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not
They're
even a
worse
Ghibli fan, and I know that goes up at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, I will trust you guys. Okay. Next here is Valiant One. This is another war movie. ABF, did you happen to see this one?
No, I didn't. I was curious about this. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it.
Lady Medea, I'm gonna let you start.
With what? With this?
Yeah, Valiant One.
That was a good war movie. It's about people who got by accident dropped in South Korea and they're trying to get out of it. And
North Korea.
North Korea, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say South Korea. Heck yeah, video games and kimchi.
No,
Let's
North
go.
Korea. They're their chopper just goes down and crashes, and the survivors are trying to get out, of course. And that was really good. I enjoyed it. It was like I'd say it was low budget movie, but with what they had, they did good job.
I agree. I thought it was a good watch. It wasn't really a whole lot of cast. Like, it was very small cast, and it was very kind of isolated as far as the location they were at, and I enjoyed that aspect of it. I don't think it was.
That's a good thing nowadays, though. Let's be
Yeah,
serious.
I was gonna say a lot of times in these war style movies, they'll cast actual operators that have been in the field before, so they're not great actors, but they're good at portraying what they're doing.
I don't know if I want to put this in mid or good. Lady Medea, I'm gonna let you pick.
You can put it on like low end of good then.
Okay. Warfare is definitely the better war movie this year. Okay, F1. Who saw F1?
I did.
Nope.
This was I liked it. I thought it was good. What about you, ABF?
I liked it a lot. I think it should be somewhere up there near Frankenstein, to be honest.
How about like this? Or
it was very well made movie. It was interesting. It it made you feel good. It was a great journey. Yeah, Top Gun of cars. That's exactly right.
Makes sense because the director was the director of Maverick. Yeah.
Yep.
So
yeah,
I think that's why a lot of
awesome.
people compared it.
And I like Brad Pitt, so it was good, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Fackham Hall. Anybody else see this besides Lady Medea?
Nope.
I want to see it.
I was so disappointed. I mean,
oh no,
it was okay, but I think I expected too much of it. I actually ended up falling asleep partially through this movie and woke up at the end of it. It wasn't just as funny as I thought. I mean, the scenes that we saw like at the preview, I think they were just like the most, the only scenes that were funny, or most of them. So yeah, it got boring at some point.
That's a shame because Naked Gun was pretty good throughout the entire movie.
Yeah,
mainly the snowman scene. I'm just gonna. It was really good. Like, there's so many that didn't show in the trailer. It's bad when they showed their best in the trailer, and that's
yeah.
Okay, I'll put the Magda. What is it?
Absolute shit.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't want to say it's absolute shit. It was okay. Put it in mid.
Okay, I'll put it in.
It's a turtle head poking out.
Yeah, like not like in between.
It's about to be shit, but it's not. It hasn't.
We're not there yet. Yeah.
All right. This next movie was called Together. Lady Medea saw it. Anybody else on the panel see this one?
Nope.
This was James Franco, or Dave, his brother. Is that his name? Dave?
Yeah, Dave
Franco.
Dave Franco. And I can't remember his wife's name, but
Allison Brie.
Yes, they're married in real life, and I guess he has his own production company, and they made this film. They got some kind of I don't remember if it was a curse or what, but their bodies are so attracted to each other that you can kind of see in this picture their arms are like
they fused together.
Yeah. So the whole weird. And like at one point in the movie they started like chopping off their arms with saws and stuff. I actually thought it was pretty good for a low budget horror film. What did you think, Lady Medea?
I'd say mid.
Like higher tier, mid, in the middle.
Or the higher tier mid. I wouldn't say it was good. It was just, I don't know, just weird. Like a weird idea behind it. I don't know. It kind of gross when you watch it.
That's definitely gross. Okay.
Yeah, because they in the end they just morph into one monstrous thing, and
yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is Flight Risk here. This is a Mark Wahlberg film. They were pretty much on an airplane the whole time. Did anybody else see this besides us?
No, but I have a question. Were there snakes on the plane?
Nope, there were not.
Damn.
Absolute shit.
It was Magda. I want to say low end to mid.
Yes, yeah. It was the whole action. It was a lot of action, but everything took place. place on the plane, like a small Cessna or whatever you want to call them.
And what sold me was Mark Wahlberg is wearing like a
toupee.
yeah, and then
he's wearing a skull cap.
Yeah, and it falls off at some point, and he's like half bald. Oh my god,
it was so funny.
That was cracking.
I would say low end of mid. For this movie. Okay, The Amateur. Anybody else see The Amateur besides me? With Rami Malek? No. So this was a movie about a guy who was a CIA analyst, I guess, or something like that. I can't remember. It's been a few months, but his wife goes missing. She gets kidnapped, and he pretty much goes on a adventure to find her. I would say that this is probably higher end of mid. It's just kind of another generic like action story. You know, we've seen many of those, so I would say it's just in mid. But it wasn't bad by any means. Lawrence Fishburne's in it. Rami Malek did a good job. I don't really see him in action roles, Rami Malek, so maybe that's why I didn't like it so much. But
did she get kidnapped or killed?
Because I think it was.
I thought
kidnapped because he was looking for her the whole time.
Oh,
she might have died at the end. I can't really remember.
Okay,
but yeah, definitely mid. Next one, 28 Years Later. I did not see this. Did anybody else see this one?
I haven't seen it yet.
I wanted to until I heard that the whole first like 15 minutes was just dicks swinging around.
Absolute shit in that case.
Because I love 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. I never watched 22
first two.
What did it mean? I thought it was okay enough for me to go and see the new one in a couple weeks. So
okay,
it wasn't like wonderful. The like you said, first half was kind of boring. The second half, when they finally found the bald guy, whatever his name is,
the doctor or whatever,
the doctor that kind of explained a lot of things. I kind of enjoyed it. So.
I skipped it because it looked like it was filmed with an iPhone.
Don't they all though?
I understood that reference.
I think that's the thing with those.
They were. It was filmed with iPhones. Yeah.
Okay, good. Housemaid, I think, because it had Sydney Sweeney, automatically is up here. Good.
It was actually a good movie. I went to see because I was intrigued by it, and it was a good movie. The girls did a good job. They, you have Sydney Sweeney and Amanda Seyfried. And the husband is played by Brendan something, which it's like it reminds me of Glenn Powell. I was like literally thinking about Me when I was
thanks.
he is like very similar looking to him. So yeah, it was pretty good. Sydney did a good job. It wasn't, there was some steamy scenes there, but she basically, the wife and the mistress got together to take care of that guy who was not very nice to them. So that's all I'm gonna say. And like I said, they did a good job.
Okay, cool. Next we have Conjuring Last Rites. I was a big fan of the first two Conjuring films. Third one is okay. I love Patrick Wilson in these films, and God, I can't remember her name, Vera something. I thought she does a good job in these films. This one though, it was just like it was just mid. Like it wasn't great. The story was kind of weak, and I didn't really jump maybe once or twice. So it was sold as a very devil possession movie, and I don't know, it just didn't give me the vibes the first two got. I love the first two films, so definitely a disappointment for me. Anybody else see this one?
Yeah.
What did you think?
It was the weakest out of all of them. So
yes, for sure.
Yeah.
The Damned, we don't have to talk about this movie. This was pretty shit. There's nothing to say.
It wasn't really that great. I mean, the premise of it was pretty good. I thought it was gonna be great looking at the previous, and it ended up being just not that great.
And these last two, I think Lady Medea, I have not seen Karate Kid, so what did you think of that?
I went to see it because of the nostalgia, of course, and it was okay. It was just, you had your characters from the first, the ones that are still alive. But it's just, it was just like a funny movie to see. Just exact the same. The kid gets beat up. They bring Jackie Chan to kind of get him trained, and then he defeats his bully at the end. So just a typical, nothing spectacular, nothing out of ordinary when you watch those movies. So it was all right.
Okay, we'll leave it in mid, and then the last one is The Long Walk, which I did not see. I know that was a.
I saw it, and we can put it in the good category, actually up there. It was well made movie. It was just a quick plot overview. It was kind of dystopian story, kind of like a Hunger Games, where you have people showing up and they have to walk, and whoever survives at the end, they win whatever. I don't even know. And then of course they all, it's just devastating to watch. Those are like strong young men, teenagers, and they basically, things happen to them. Like they get things like, a cold turn pneumonia. They get scraped, like blisters from their shoes. They cannot stop. If they stop for longer than a couple seconds, they get shot. And that's basically what happens to the entire group. At the end, you have two friends, and they very unusual friends, because you have a white guy and a black guy. So, and one of them sacrifices himself so the other one can win. So pretty compelling story, pretty, with a lot of messages. So I really enjoyed it. Really good.
Cool. All right. Well, that's our tier list for the movies we have seen this year. I see the chat is upset that K-pop Demon Hunters wasn't on here. I completely
should have been.
I completely forgot about that film, so that's my bad. But we know that would be
that would be top of
actual.
Good. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Actual.
And the Avatar.
That was the one that we actually all watched.
Yeah.
They didn't. Those two didn't.
But we're the GCA. What do you expect from us?
Didn't.
Are you expecting perfection? Or are you expecting reincarnation?
Exactly.
We can't let our chat know that we're actually gay and watch gay stuff, but it was actually really good.
That movie's fucking awesome.
Oh,
It's I think
awesome
of the things that I've watched, it's my number one movie of the year.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
easily by far.
Yeah.
That being said, I didn't
But I
watch
didn't see
any of the
any of
movies
these.
on this fucking list.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Um,
We have a lot of good movies as opposed to really bad movies. So
Yeah, there's a
I'm
lot more good
surprised
than I
to
thought there
see
was
it.
going to be.
There you go.
So I
And,
thought it was a bad year, but I guess it wasn't that bad.
And we realize that Magda has seen all the movies on Earth. So,
I've seen
and we're
it.
like, has anybody seen this movie? Magda's like, I have. And then she takes a shot of the vodka, and
If you really look at it though, like people don't really go see mid movies anymore. It's not worth their time unless it's fantastic. They want to be actually entertained and not be disappointed. So
And that's how I felt about basically every movie in the mid tier was, I'm not gonna bother.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's our tier list. Thank you everybody for hanging out and participating in the chat, talking about the movies. I love movies. That's my probably number one hobby besides gaming. I just love watching movies and television. So really disappointing that the past few years have been really bad. But like Magda said, or Lady Medea just said, it's kind of good that we have, this many good films. So there definitely was some good that came out of all the shit. And hopefully, like she said, 2026 is a better year for films, a better year for us to make good reviews for films, and then go from there. So
Dune 3.
That's right. Avengers Doomsday. I still don't know how that's gonna turn out, but I'm very curious to see that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with outros. Lady Medea.
Okay. I don't know what I have going on. Nothing really, I guess. I do have to start back, going to the movies. So I think what is the movie that's coming out? What the one that I mentioned? God, I'm getting old.
28.
No, it's a 6G.
Oh, yeah, the 28 days. The new one, the Temple. So that will be good. I think it's coming out next week, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wow, that feels so soon to me.
Yeah, 14, 15, something like that. So I do want to see that. Yeah, Bone Temple. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And from what I'm seeing and from what I'm hearing, it's gonna be a better one than the last one. That's for sure. So excited to see that. And Hoodie and I are gonna sit down and probably look at the list of upcoming movies in the next couple months and decide what we're gonna go and see, so we can get you guys some reviews. But that's probably it for me.
Cool. All right, Nomi, what do you got coming up?
Well, now that I'm back in the stateside, I'm gonna pick up Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. No, Two Towers. Two Towers on GameCube. I probably will go live tomorrow, but just follow me on X at Nomi Without You, and you'll see when I'll go live.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I was trying to play Fortnite with these guys last night, but they didn't want me to join. So
You were too gay for Fortnite? Holy.
Wow.
I don't know. They said no. So
Well, I didn't even know. Mo, he was trying to play Fortnite with us?
Yeah, but it was like 30 minutes before I quit. Yeah, so it's, yeah.
All right, so next time
we'll have him on. We need some dubs, so we're good.
Yeah. The next time when you're not streaming with the big guys, just let me know, okay?
All right. All right.
All right.
You let him host one stream, he goes all Hollywood on my ass. But all right, go ahead.
Mr. Hayden Wayne, what's up with you, man?
Yeah, playing games with this guy over here in a minute, and I'll let him do that whole thing.
Okay,
know.
cool.
Directions
I hope
are
your
weird.
Starfield experience is good, and let me know how that goes.
Yeah, I will definitely let you know. I'll keep you guys updated on how that is.
Cool. And then Mr. ABF himself, what's going on?
I will be carrying Hayden and Erwin through Dead Zone Rogue after this on my gaming channel, Gaming with ABF. And then tomorrow, I'm actually going to be going live on my main channel. We're covering the brand new game show called New Game Plus. And that is, I think it was 4 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to be covering that. And I have no idea how long it will be, but I think it's going to be at least a few hours. So
yeah, because they said 45 games with interviews.
Yep.
Okay.
So
cool.
And yeah, they promised new games, new gameplay. It's going to be exciting.
Awesome. Be sure to check that out tomorrow. And Mr. MoZamboni, what's going on?
Bunny.
Hey, MoZamboni. Yes. Sounds better when she says it. Thank you. No, it's been a really fun stream tonight. I did not realize how many movies you guys have seen, Hoodie, and especially Magda. Holy shit, Magda. You're like, this movie, it made $10,000. It's
looked
shit.
at my list and I had there were weeks that I had like 2 movies. But not back to back, but 2 different days.
So yeah, very, very impressed. I did not realize how many movies you saw. I know of the main ones. I did not realize all the ones that were kind of below the line, as they say. That's pretty impressive. So, but it was really fun tonight. I loved going through those tier lists and knowing what people think. Like I said, it's nice to know that there was a lot more good than we thought there was. That's always a good sign going into 2026. But other than that, I will be doing some gaming streams, I'm sure, over the weekend. But other than that, we're going to Monday Hangover, and we're going to be covering Pirates of the Caribbean to celebrate Vindicta finally coming out. So
awesome.
Let's freaking go.
But Daughter's Revenge is the name of the book.
Yeah, well, I was just like Vindicta, Daughter's Revenge, kind of equal, So
I like them both.
I like them both. Yeah, no, it's Daughter's Revenge. I'm very happy for all that stuff to happen, and Yeah, no, it's been a pleasure, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night. And thanks everybody for being here and for watching us do the tier list. It's been awesome. So, 2026 is going to be amazing. Hopefully, we'll see you in Orlando.
Mo, do you want to give any details about next week's show?
Next week's show, yeah. Well, you might have seen some awards talked about in this show and alluded to in the thumbnail. Just wait for next week. I'm just saying. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay, awesome. And then Nagranol, give us some of that Nagranol energy.
Sure. You can find me over on my channel, Nagranol. I put out videos, I do live streams, gaming, and it might be on ABF's show tomorrow, depending on what time I get home.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Did that all in one breath. That was a good
I
one.
know.
Yeah. By the way, sorry about Stranger Things. They did you dirty.
It's written down. I know I would.
Yeah, for anyone who's watched Stranger Things season 5, there is a dude in the military who looks identical to Nagranol, like identical. So it's hilarious. But yeah, thank you everybody for
scenes. Little did we know.
Yeah. Yeah,
thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I know we did something different. I just cut Mo off again.
No, you're good. I deserve it.
But yeah, we appreciate every one of you.
All the time too.
Thank you again for all the super chats and the member messages. We really do appreciate it. It's you have no idea how much it means to us, and we're still shocked that this is episode 93. 93. So
92.
You guys
92
Thank
even.
you for showing up.
or 92, whatever it is. But yeah. So thanks again, everybody. We will see you next week. Good night.
Bye.
Later.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue.
We'll do it live.
This really triggers me.
Let them fight.
Say hello to my little friend. Wild card, bitches!
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just gotta backdoor the phone system.
Why there, yo, Pop? I speak at the English.
Once I got in there, I hooked up with Jeremy.
That means you're gay.
I just want this.
I almost used the F word.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I could go really hard into this stuff.
Take the pants off. Take your pants off.
I'm looking at porn.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky.